Hey guys, welcome back. I am so excited to be sharing with you my favorite empties. I have racked up a good amount of favorites that I've absolutely loved and used till the very end, so I want to share that with you guys. I am sitting in this little corner just because I love the sun on my face, but most importantly because my makeup is incredible. Like, let's just get into these eyes right now. Like, I am in love. I am speechless. So I just wanted to show you guys under the sun while I share some of my favorites. So let's get into it. Starting off with no other than Skin Fix. Honestly guys, this is one of my favorites. This is the Skin Fix Barrier Triple Lipide Peptide Cream. When I say this is such a gentle moisturizer but effective, I truly mean it. Whenever I use it, I am just like in awe of how moisturized my skin is throughout the day. I am talking, use it in the morning, 9 a.m, get back home and your skin is still feeling soft, supple, plump and moisturized. Like, this is one thing that I will be going back and restocking on. I think it's incredibly beautiful. And then it just comes with this pump where you just press it down and the moisturizer comes out as well. So that's great for controlling how much you use. But you know, when you have those moisturizers that are just like open, and if you don't close it properly, you come back to your moisturizer being dried out completely. I find that that was just such an essential part for me, because I've had so many moisturizers dry out because I didn't close it properly. So I absolutely love this one. It's truly incredible, and I really just wanted to share some of my favorite empties because you guys keep asking about my skincare routine, and so it's just great that I can just share with you these products that I used and loved. If I love something, there's going to be two of them, and here we have the Tatcha Matcha Cleanse. I really love this cleanser, and I'm so surprised because it's a gel cleanser, and I tend not to like them because sometimes they are just like too thin and they don't lather well enough, and so I don't feel clean without the lather. But honestly, these just they are incredible. I absolutely love it. And I also have acne prone skin and I'm super oily, so these products really work well for my skin, and I've truly enjoyed using these. Like, I can't wait to open a new bottle. Like, I miss it that much. Again with the twos, oh my gosh guys, I really love this one. This is the Pharmacy Green Clean. This is the makeup melting balm. I feel like I have used this for years. Like, I am constantly going through bottles, and I feel like I need to keep a collection just so I can like prove to you guys like I am constantly going through this like crazy. This is one of the best makeup removing balms that I've ever used, and trust me, I have gone through so many and I just really love it. It is incredible. It really gets in there. It really cleanses your skin, and if you're into skincare, double cleansing is great. So if you can use like a balm like this to take off your makeup or to cleanse your skin, and then go in with a gel cleanser or a different type of cleanser like the Tatcha one, you're really helping your skin a lot. And so using the perfect balm is incredible. And so this is the Pharmacy Green Clean. Absolutely love it. This is a precious thing to me, and I'm constantly using it. I feel like last year I had to get back into toners just because I was so stressed. I don't know if you guys all know, but I moved to LA quite recently. I was in New York, and being here, going to acting school, sorting out my brand, because I moved it from Nigeria to New York and then to LA. It has been a lot just juggling that, a new city, as well as work as an influencer. So last year I was breaking out like crazy, and so I knew I needed to get back on toners because for a while I actually wasn't using a toner because my skin was fine, but out of stress I was breaking out. And one of the toners that I used was this one from Eardem, and I absolutely love this one. This is the Cashmere Peel Gentle Exfoliating AHA Toner. Now, AHA toners are great. AHA in general, PHA, BHA, they're great because they're chemical ingredients that really help with maintaining your skin. So they are a bit stronger, and so you want to be more cautious of products like this, making sure you're using sunscreen or making sure your skin can handle it. Like, I was using this every day, and here it says 3 times a week. Like, I was using it every day because my skin just can't handle it. And this was just one of those toners that I was just completely amazed by. It really was so helpful for my skin and with my breakouts and just taming everything down. So I really recommend this if you're looking for a good, gentle but really effective toner. This one is so incredible. And speaking of toners, another one that I was using was this one from L'Oreal, and I found out that this was an Asian brand, and I'm so completely shocked, but it makes sense because this actually is incredible. This is the Miracle Clear Clarifying Toner. When I say I had to pull this in because I needed reinforcements, like I actually reached out to them to send me some more stuff because I realized like my skin really does well with them. And they actually have pimple patches that I absolutely love and consistently use, and I'll make sure to include that in my skincare routine for you guys. But this toner was so good. It really was helpful, and it's ideal for acne prone skin, which is what I have. So I was really going in for things that really would help my skin. When it comes to another cleansing balm, I really enjoyed this one. This was the Inkey List. This is the Oath Cleansing Balm. I would say I would prefer this in a tub where I can actually scoop it out, because having to press it out was kind of like a no for me. But I actually really liked it. It was gentle enough, it was effective enough, so this was definitely enjoyable. I go through cleansers like crazy because I want to make sure I'm really getting in there, and as someone that wears makeup a lot, like every day or every other day or at least once a week, I really need to make sure I am using cleansers properly and really getting in there. So I will go in maybe 2 or 3 times with a cleanser if I need to. And another cleanser that I really loved was this one from Rose Ingleton. This is the Rose Ingleton MD Superfruit Brightening Cleanser. This is another gel cleanser. But I'm actually so shocked I am in love with gel cleansers, because there was a point in time where I wouldn't even touch a gel cleanser. Like, it needed to be creamy, it needed to be thick, and now I'm finding myself in love with gel cleansers, and I really loved this one. It was so nice. And Rose Ingleton is actually Black owned. She's a Black woman, and her ingredients, her products are so amazing. And on that note, I'm gonna bring up another one of hers, and this is the Blemish Control Booster. Now, when it comes to acne, this bad boy saved my life in so many ways. Like, this was one of the first products that really transformed my skin, and I have shared my skin journey with you guys, and I will link it up here as well so you can go back and watch it. Years ago, I really focused on just clearing up my skin, and I really did it with products that you can get at like Sephora, and my skin improved in months. And this was one of those products, this Blemish Control Booster. If my skin is going crazy, I pull it out. Like, it's literally saved for those special occasions when my skin is acting up and I need reinforcement. I will bring out the Rose Ingleton MD Blemish Control Booster. Like, I highly recommend this if you have acne, if you have breakouts. It is super effective. I am racing the clock here, like this sun is moving. So another one is the Outset, and this is the Firming Vegan Collagen Prep Serum. I really love this one. Now, there are staples in my skincare routine that I will always have, and I switch out here and there, and collagen is one of them. This is one serum that I always have to use in some way. Like, it has to be like a peptide or a collagen or something that really just helps with just rejuvenating the skin, keeping the skin plump. And the Outset has one of the best collagen serums that I've ever used, and so this one is a must for me to have. Like, I need to reach out to them to send me another one because I ran out, and I miss it in my skincare routine. It really does help my skin just be more youthful, more plump, and it just gets rid of those fine lines, those wrinkles that you may have. For me, I have a lot of smile lines, and so collagen is just one thing that I need in my skincare routine. Another toner, I love toners. Like, toners and cleansers are the two things I run through like crazy. And this is the Innisfree Green Tea Seed Hyaluronic Acid Toner. When it comes to ingredients, hyaluronic acid is one ingredient I need to have in my skincare routine. Like that one is not like, there is no buts or ifs, it must be there. And so when I discovered this one from Innisfree, I was absolutely in love with it. It's a gorgeous toner. It definitely keeps the skin hydrated, plump, and I really loved it, and I just really had a good time with it. This is something like I go through a lot. Like, I'm surprised I only have one bottle here. I've gone through another one. This is such an amazing one. It is so good. I highly recommend it. And it's actually more of, for me, this is more of a maintenance toner. So if, for example, I'm breaking out a lot, I will use something more like stronger, like the Eardem toner. And then if I just want something to maintain my skin, because like right now I barely have any breakouts, this is the sort of toner that I would use to just maintain my skin, so I don't have to keep using like really strong ingredients, and so my skin doesn't get used to certain products. So when I do use it, it works. Now I have to talk about this brand because it keeps surprising me in different ways, and I love when I find new products in that brand that I absolutely love. And this is Sunday Riley. Now this is Good Genes. So the Sunday Riley Good Genes is a lactic acid treatment. Now I really love this. This is in the same category as the Rose Ingleton MD. So when I'm looking for a serum that will really help target and treat my skin, I pull out this one. And this one is a gentle exfoliant, and it just helps bring that radiance. It brightens the appearance of dark spots and discoloration, and keeps the skin plump and helps with fine lines and wrinkles. Now this is also one product that I've used, and when I say it works, it works. Like, it works. Like, if you need to buy this and it's on sale, just pack a few bottles. That's what it feels like. Like, it is so good. And honestly, this is just one of those products that I keep going back to every year. I find it, I use it, I love it. Like, I have used this so many times. This is such a good one. Now when it comes to Sunday Riley, I found another one that I love, and this is the CEO Vitamin C Brightening Serum. So as it says, it helps with brightening the skin, bringing that radiance. I really enjoyed this. This was actually one of the few vitamin C serums that I've actually enjoyed. I find that some the color changes over time, or the texture changes, but this one definitely remained consistent, and I just really loved it in my skincare routine. So for something like this, I wouldn't use these two at the same time. It's more so, let's say if this one finishes, then I'll go in with my vitamin C serum another time or in another month. So I tend not to mix those two together, just because I've said it already. But just to show you guys how much hyaluronic acid is important to me, we have two other products. Now this is the Inky List Hyaluronic Acid Serum. This is one of their best selling products, and it makes sense. Like, it makes sense why. It is so hydrating. I love the texture, and I really love hyaluronic acid in my skincare routine because I have oily skin. And with oily skin, I find that if I keep my skin moisturized, hydrated, I don't produce more oils. Now you're more oily when your skin is dry. So if you have oily skin and you're drying it out, you're only gonna produce more oils. But if you keep it moisturized, if you keep it wet and supple, you're hardly ever gonna be oily. And that has been my trick for years. And so hyaluronic acid is the most important ingredient in my skincare routine for that reason. It keeps the oils at bay. And so the Inky List Hyaluronic Serum is incredible. The hyaluronic acid serum is truly beautiful, and so I had to also try the Kiehl's. This is the Vital Skin Strengthening Super Serum, and this has hyaluronic acid in it. And I really love this because it just helps with the general skin. And you know how the skin is affected by the environment, the pollutants in the environment? This is one of those products that helps just de-stress the skin, as well as just give it those nutrients that it needs. So I've really enjoyed this as a substitute hyaluronic acid in my skincare routine. Let's say if I run out, or if I'm just curious to try something else, this has been so helpful. And this is from Kiehl's, and I absolutely love it. I think this is the one product from Kiehl's that I'm constantly going back to because it's that good. Oh my gosh guys, we are on our final product, and I'm so in love with that. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drenched Hyaluronic Acid Hydrogel Eye Patches. Another hyaluronic acid in my skincare routine. Now I am so in love with eye patches now because I feel like my under eyes need it. The older you get, you really need to amp up your skincare game, and you can do this in many ways. One of them has been eye patches. I love using it in the morning. Let's say I put on my eye cream, I then go in with the eye patch on top, and as I'm moisturizing the rest of my body, it's doing its thing. So by the time I'm done moisturizing my body, I can just like take it off. I absolutely love it. It just feels so good, and this is something I've really enjoyed because it just keeps my bottom like eyes, like the under eye area, really moisturized. And for someone like me that's constantly loading it up with concealer and powders, I definitely need to make sure I am taking care of my under eye. And so eye patches have been amazing. Even just popping it in the fridge and it's cool and cold and you pop it on just really does something for the skin. So I've really enjoyed this. This is gone, baby. And I love that it comes with a scoop as well, so you can scoop out your eye patches. This is gone. It actually has one more inside, but it dried out. But this is the shape. And then you can just like put it on your eyes in whatever direction you need it to be, and it's just like so effective. Sometimes I even put it on my smile lines to just give my smile lines a boost. But in general, yeah, that's it. I really love skincare. It's so important to me. Skincare is everything. It's just as important as the makeup products that you use, because those two go hand in hand. If you want your makeup to be flawless, you have to make sure you're paying attention to your skin, because if your skin is flawless and like me without breakouts, then your makeup's gonna turn out like this. So I absolutely love it, and I'm just like, I'm in love with skincare just as much as makeup. I think those two are so important. I hope this was helpful. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know in the comments. Everything that I mentioned will be in the caption, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.